Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of December general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be left in the description box below. And it's very interesting. Just as I started you guys reading, my candles just went out. Okay, let me tell you guys something. Let me get into this first because I want to welcome everybody who's new. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. But that just caught my attention, so I had to bring this up. Okay, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was "Can't Go For That" by Tamia. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, also, in case you would like to have a personal reading, all the information will be left in the description box below. And all that other good stuff, because I feel like I have to immediately I had to immediately get to this message. Okay, so here's the thing. In the song, and this does not have to be detail by detail, blow by blow, no pun intended, what your situation is, but in the song "Can't Go For That" by Tamia, it was written by Missy Elliott. She literally was saying that this person and that she was in this relationship with was abusive. Now, in the song, it sounds like she's saying this person is physically abusive, also definitely verbally abusive. And literally for this candle to go out right here, that goes back to the title. I can't go for that. Like, I'm blowing the flame out. I'm blowing the candle out. This is done. I'm no longer allowing this. So someone is dealing with a situation that you may be in an abusive relationship, verbally, physically, whatever the case. Somebody's saying this is done. This is no more. I'm out of here. Okay. And then also for some of you all, somebody that you're dealing with is all of a sudden, and I don't even want to say all of a sudden because I feel like this has already been a thing. What is this net bug in here? This has always been a thing. I have a plant right here, so I water my plants. You know those little net bug things. It's like all in my damn. Why is it in my video? Oh, Scorpio, this person may be a bit of a bug. Okay, like you see how that just literally right over my head. Now you can't see it anymore. That's crazy, but I did just water my plant right here before I started the reading, so it's like this little, you know, those little net bug things that want to be in your plants for some reason. Again, I say it's so much outside. Why are you in here? But anyway, this person may be a bit of a bug, or they may be saying that you are a bug, like you're always just bugging them about little things here and there, because I'm telling you, everything has a resonance. Like the candle going out right before I get started. If you've watched my channel before, you know I always do my intro for all the new people, but it had to get interrupted because I had to talk about these messages. Now, like I said, I feel like just out of the blue, just like that little thing, out of the blue and unexpectedly, like this person is switching up on you. And I'm going to say, I don't feel like this is new. I feel like you're just seeing this now, especially if this is a newer relationship. Something about this person's personality that you have never seen before is all of a sudden coming to the forefront and it's making its presence known, right? And you need to be mindful about this because I feel like it's not going to change. And I'm not just saying that because you know how people always say if they hit you once, they're never going to change. I agree. It'll only take one time for me. I'm a Gemini, so I'm with all the commotion. If you hit me, okay, I'm just going to put that out there. But I say all this to say that I feel like this person has done this before. If there's an apology, like especially if this is the first time, physical, and I don't claim this for anybody, but I'm just putting this out there. If it's physical, male or female, because women are crazy too, and they will put their hands on you or think they are entitled to do such. This isn't the first time. You are not the first person, I'm telling you. And then also, even verbal abuse. The first moment this person says something attacking, like say for instance, you shared something that was very vulnerable about yourself, and then the moment that you guys get into an argument, they throw it in your face. It's only going to keep going up from there. It's only going to keep going up. So hear what I'm saying to you. Cut this shit short. Blow the flame out on that, because guess what? Fire is action. Action. For the fire to go out on that candle, that's action. Like cutting that action short. Get rid of that shit. So I'm just telling you what I'm getting, okay? So let's go ahead and change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. Yep, because I keep hearing a song. And you guys really have to listen to it, because to me, first of all, she has an amazing voice, but the passion and the way that she's singing this is like, that's the energy that I'm getting. Like somebody's like, enough is a fucking enough. Okay, please let enough be enough in this situation, because I'm going to say again, it's not going to change. Situation is not going to change once it gets there. Okay, so both of the decks are upright completely. There's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of the deck, I can't make this shit up, okay? 8 of Cups, walking away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling. Cups is emotions and feelings. You could have been with this person for 8 years. Some of you may have walked away from someone 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months ago. Some of you all may plan on walking away from someone within the next 8 days, or maybe walking away from someone within the next 8 days, because he is looking up at the moon. The moon is your intuition, your emotions, okay? So someone is really rationalizing with themselves, and in this time they're like, enough is a fucking enough. I'm out of here. Okay? I'm telling you guys, didn't I say let it be done, if that's the case? And if that does not apply to you, the whole aggressive thing is, it could be one of those things that I can't go for that with the song. It could be just somebody saying like, I can't keep going on in this fashion. I can't keep living this way because it's not making me happy emotionally, okay? Someone's first, middle, or last initial could be C or M. C-M-U-N-H. Okay, I'm also seeing I. C-M-U-H-I. Also O. Okay, first, middle, last initial of you or your person. Okay? So we're going to shuffle the deck upright a couple of times until we get you guys major arcana, which most definitely will be the death card. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Okay? So let's part the deck randomly. Look, do you see these energies? This is walking away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. I feel like somebody may have said something that was super fucked up, and then they try to come back to you with some type of apology, and you're looking at that cup like you really don't mean it. You really don't mean it. Because if you notice it, he's not even reaching out for that cup. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Look at these cards. Look at your first 2 cards. What's behind here? I mean, come on. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, worry, fear, stress, anxiety. Trying to, it's giving me the vibe of like, oh, okay. Someone has a ancestor or a guardian who's watching over them. You do have this floating phantom over her, and I noticed this in one of my personal readings. Really look right here. There's a woman figure right there, and she looks a bit older, like Victorian, if you will. Can you guys see that? The light is right here. It's a woman's face, but whatever the case, she has 2 ghosts, 2 spirits around her. So some of you guys have ancestors who are giving you the strength, because you see this woman floating over her. That's a power energy. Red is a power energy. So again, male or female, this applies to whomever. Some of you all have a very powerful spirit guide or guardian who is helping you out of this situation. You may be staying in something that they're telling you, you're getting messages, okay? That's an owl. Owl spirit messengers talk about hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge. You're getting messages that you need to get up out of this situation, because it's not, again, I'm going to say it's not getting any better. All these swords are down in there, like almost attacking at her. And she's just sitting there holding herself. They're like, ain't no hold yourself. Let's get up out of here. Okay. Yep. I'm telling you, man, look here. As I'm shuffling, 5 of Wands, conflict. And you see they're literally striking each other. So for someone, this has become physical, or may be becoming physical. Possibly within the next 5 days, possibly 5 weeks ago. Someone could be dealing with a Taurus sun sign specifically, or this could be someone that you're married to, because that does talk about traditional marriages. Ooh, okay. Look at these cards. And then you have another major arcana again. You know, anytime we get major arcana, there's definite energy. You have major arcana, the magician. This is someone who is very manipulative, okay? Look at that face. This person is very well versed and very well skilled at their tactics of manipulation. On the outside, this person always seems very calm and very, you know, very well preserved. And I don't feel like that's the word, but more so this person comes off completely different than who they truly are on the inside, okay? This resonates with the energy of Virgo as well as Gemini. I'm telling you, you guys, a lot of y'all are dealing with someone who has manipulated other people into seeing one version of themselves, even you at some point. But the truth is going to come to the surface, okay? It's something about this person, they're going to expose themselves, okay? Now, currently at the bottom of the deck, absolutely 4 of Pentacles, holding on for dear life and also holding back. Look at his face. Do you trust that face? Something sneaky and sinister about this person, just like the last card, the Magician. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You had Virgo and Taurus so far. So let's go through the deck and get you guys major arcana again. It will be the death card. Yeah, some of you all need to have the strength to walk away from something that is very toxic and chaotic. I can't make this up. Some of you all could be dealing with Leo. You could have met this person in Leo season, July, August. I'm telling you, somebody needs to leave. Look at this. Look at these cards. Somebody needs to have the strength to leave something that's toxic. You need to leave this situation. is what I'm getting here. It's a lot of Leo energy. Some of you all definitely are involved with a Leo. Sun sign specifically. Whenever I get major arcana, it's either the sun sign or a time frame. So the season or someone's sun sign for me specifically. You may have been dealing with this person for a while. A fair period of time, because we're halfway through the deck and we got your card. So the card that comes right before it, because this is your major arcana, right before it is Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, and then right there you have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and then look what wants to show itself at the very back, Three of Swords. Heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief. This person, whatever this person's actions are, it's heartbreaking. And I'm going to tell you, look at your cards. I always say with this, these are your cards. These are the cards surrounding you. It's almost like, I'm looking at her facial expression. It's like, if someone actually physically hits you or says something crazy, you stop whatever the hell you're doing and look at them like, I know you fucking lying. Look at her face like, what? Because if you notice, there's plenty of pentacles here. There's even a ladder that can assist her to pick whatever pentacle she wants, but her basket is empty. It's like she was doing something and something caught her off guard. Okay? Again, you could be definitely dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's temper could have erupted just out of the blue. Didn't I say I feel like you didn't know, you didn't see this part of this person, this side of this person. I always tell you guys, anytime we have characters with hoods on or face shields or something obscuring their full identity, it's something hidden about that person. What could be hidden is that this person has a bad temper. And look at it exploding. I'm telling you what I'm getting. And I feel like it's going to startle the hell out of somebody. You also have strong earth in your chart. I feel like something is going to catch someone off guard. I'm really getting that. And then the moment that you decide, like, okay, I'm going to leave, this person's going to come back in and try to swoon you or woo you. You guys could definitely be married to this person. Four of Wands, have a very strong sexual connection, and that's keeping the passion between the two of y'all, or what is foreseen as passion. Somebody could be using, oh, okay, I just heard sex is a drug. Sexual tyrant, I just heard that also. Someone could be using sex or intimacy as a way to keep control, because we had the Magician. That's somebody who's very skilled. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's very skilled sexually. And I hate to say it like this, but somebody could be dick dumb. You guys know what that means. Like, the sex will keep you in situations that you should not be in. Everyone knows someone who's like that. Six of Wands, this person is always getting their way. Okay, because it's a card of victory, success, attainment, achievement. And if I notice right here, you see how he's holding that wand upright, right? I'm telling you, somebody is definitely dick dumb. Just being honest. Let's part the deck so we can shuffle. Queen of Wands. Again, some of you guys could be dealing with fire sign also. You got Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. Leo, Sag, Aries, strong Sag. We are currently in Sag season, so some of you guys could be seeing this part of this person in Sag season. I'm gonna say this again. There's something that you didn't see, because you have a black cat directly in front of her. Black cats talk about secrecy and mystery. Okay, it's right in front of her, so it's like it was right in your face all along for some of you all, for sure. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. And this is not a bash session. You guys are looking at the cards like I'm looking at them. They keep telling you to leave this situation. You got the Six of Wands, Six of Swords. You got the Six of Swords upright in this last deck. They're telling you it's time to move on in this situation. Yeah. Like I said, I'm hearing now that something is not going to change with this individual. I can't make this up. Judgment card in reverse. Something is not going to change with this person. Judgment is a reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. A revival is in reverse. It's major arcana, so it's definite. It's not. This is not going to change. This isn't a once. I was just angry, so I said this situation. Hell no. And if you, again, I'm going to say, if you've never been physically abused or emotionally abused, good. I wouldn't want that for anyone. But for some of you all, this could be something, again, that may be happening in Sag season, because this is a Sagittarius card. And if you know you and your person lately you've been peeping things about this person that just does not, it just seems out of character, something else could be just like coming to a head. Seriously. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Conflict, arguments, disagreements. In reverse, it's like, I'm getting a vibe that they're telling you to avoid this. Put a pause to this situation right now. Because Pentacles, first of all, Pentacles hold value. Really take a moment to stop and reflect and pay attention to what's going on so you can avoid something that is confrontational. Because he has the swords up and he's ready, okay? Which means this person could definitely turn physical. And then if not physical, like I said, swords, communication, mental, verbally abusive. This is definitely a heavy read. I'm not going to lie, it's heavy. But I'm going to say again, for some of you all, this has not happened yet. They're telling you to really pay attention to this person's behavior. Again, she has stopped everything she's doing. And look how she's looking. She kind of got this look on her face like, who is out to? That's really the vibe I'm getting here. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. Tunnel vision, really being focused on something. Somebody's dropping a dime. Okay, you see it looks like it could have fallen out of his pocket. Like this person's mask has come off or is getting ready to come off. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Wands. 7 of Wands in reverse. Wow. 7 of Wands is guardedness, defensiveness, feeling like being a little aggressive. Look at his face, but it's in reverse. I'm going to say this again. Right here you can see his face, but it's in reverse, which means you cannot. Just like you cannot see his face. This person has not shown you how. Look at these 2 damn cards. This person is not showing you or has not shown you initially how aggressive they are. And also for some of you all, if you've already experienced some physical or verbal abuse, it could have been that you haven't seen it for a while, but it may be something maybe coming to the surface. Some argument or disagreement may happen that may make it come to the surface. And again, it's very interesting. Like I said, with the candle, it went out right as soon as I started you guys reading. And then the last 2 cards are fire. So some of you guys could be cutting things off with a fire sign, specifically Leo, Sag, or an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual. Or like I said, something could be happening in this Sag season for you all with your partner or love interest. Okay? Again, I don't wish that. I'm just telling you what I get. It's a general reading. If you want to know something specific, description box below so you can order a personal reading. Okay? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.